Maybe. Yeah, we'll take a look. Someone asked when I'm gonna upgrade my computer. Um, I am. Oh, what is this all about? Sheep, sheep, soul shards. That's weird. I'm going to be getting my some reimbursement from work. I think this Friday. So I think I'm gonna start buying my parts this Friday. So I am really excited. Hey, B double O. B double O, talk to me. Hey, look at these blocks. Why don't I just take those? I think it's holding something.
You just take them, just break them off.
Right. Um. Yeah. So let's see. Hey, B Dubs, your beat maker's here.
B Dubs in the chat.
Yeah,
Awesome.
man. Let's see. Brother, you are welcome to join the call if you would like to. Um, if you want to, just you can text me or put it in the chat.
Put in the secret code.
hmm
Secret brother code.
Well, I think if I add him to the call, that'll give him the choice. So we'll just do that.
Yeah.
Okay. Does anybody watch enough Hermitcraft Feed the Beast to know if um there's an anvil around here somewhere?
Man, I wish I did. I mainly just watch his
Yeah.
on there. So
Yeah. Well, we'll add him. See if he wants to join. Okay. So let's see if anyone knows.
Ooh, uh-oh.
Hello.
oh, hey, what's up?
Hey, 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 hey.
Is it?
B Dubs in the house.
It's a B double O.
P-Dub's in the house. Hi. It was weird because I had your thing up, and then I
Oh.
realized after you called, there's a delay.
Oops.
Yeah, just
Eli,
imagine.
are
What
you
was
good at Feed the Beast?
Oh, me? Aduelget is my name actually.
Oh, you're a dual get.
Oh.
Yes.
You
Oh,
thought
right,
this was
right.
Eli.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Now he's gonna back out. Now he's like, oh, I didn't know.
Oh,
Yeah. Hey, I'll see you guys later.
dude.
Goodbye forever.
Right. I can't.
No, a dual get. I know you're good.
Yeah, he knows
Yeah,
what he's talking
yeah.
about.
That's the thing. I was just gonna say. It's like hard to help him too when I'm watching the stream and like it's behind. I'm like, do this, and I was like, oh wait, you already did that.
Right.
You've
So
done it. Yeah, yeah.
you've done it. It's just like I'm in a different dimension.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Dude.
So,
Huh?
hmm.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna just, I mean, you do your thing, a dual get, and I'm gonna talk a little bit. No, I was going to, do you know that Generic B and I are having a little Feed the Beast race?
With the emeralds?
Yeah.
Yes.
A dual get, do you know about that or no?
Well, obviously I know about that. Like, you and Generic B are like my favorite YouTubers.
Oh, okay, okay. Awesome.
Ahem.
Oh,
well,
right.
I mean, behind, but, yeah.
I'm
It's
just
obvious.
kidding.
So,
man.
you probably know I'm in trouble, aren't I?
With the whole setup with the UU matter and stuff. I don't know. I haven't done a lot of that stuff, like the highly advanced machinery and stuff. But it seemed like you were doing pretty good with how he's got to deal with the dusts and everything. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he's running with that dust, and he's got it set up now to where he made his own, what is it, implosion compressor
Yeah.
right on the BFO, and he's pumping the emeralds right to it with the ITNT, and it's just going nonstop and
That
over that bastard. So in 24 hours, I've only got a stack of UU matter, and he's doing a lot of things more than me.
Oh my goodness.
Damn.
So I'm like, here's my thoughts. My only way to catch up, this is the only way I know how to do emeralds other than like some sort of villager thing,
Yeah.
would be is I just have to make tons of ultimate hybrid solar panels, which takes tons of iridium, which is not an easy commodity.
I thought you had your UU
Yeah.
matter thing going.
I
Yeah,
do.
you can sacrifice some of the UU matter for iridium in the short term if you think it's going to help you in the long term. But like you said, he's going pretty fast. It's something you'd have to make a decision on quick.
Yeah. So let's calculate. I'm sorry, I'm hijacking, Joe.
No, go for it. Go for it. I'm concentrating.
I've got 2 stacks of UU right now saved up.
UU.
It takes 7 to make an iridium. That's tough math. 128, 7 into that is too much. Because I need 64 iridium for one ultimate hybrid solar panel. Is that stupid?
Yeah. I'm trying to think. Like it would be so easy if you guys were on the ultimate mod pack like they are on Hermitcraft, because you could just duplicate emeralds with a block of lapis basically. So
Are you serious?
yeah, you can. Like you just need this book, I forget the exact name of it, but you just need to make this book, which isn't that hard to make, and then you could just dupe like an extra emerald for just an emerald and lapis. You just lose the lapis.
Oh.
So you need to get on Good and say, hey, what's up about upgrading to the ultimate pack?
Yeah, let's add that baby. No kidding, man. Because like we've got like 20 stacks of lapis.
Yeah, that would definitely help out. I'm trying to think. A villager thing could work because I'm trying to think. Is there any villagers around? Like, does anyone have like a villager breeding cell or something? Because you can make a portal gun, portal them wherever you need them to be to just set up like a massive trading thing like you guys kind of had on the other server, Minecraft. But it would be a lot easier to manage them because you could just portal them wherever you want them to be, and then if you set up your own breeding thing, then you can just kill all the worthless ones and just do whatever you want. Plus, since it's a lot easier to mass produce stuff for trades, like whatever you need, you can set up automatic sugarcane farms and everything.
I might have to go that route.
I just don't know how quick you can get everything together to get that kind of setup going in time. But yeah, you guys have got tons of emeralds with that just in vanilla, so I'm sure that could be like a great complement to the UU matter thing if you could get it set up fast enough.
Definitely.
And then GB could suck it.
Yeah, suck it, dude. Either that or I'll just break all of his machines.
That's what you could do. Or just replace all of his blocks on the golem with the olivine blocks that you're talking about, and then just move them over to your side. And then when he's like all ahead of you, he thinks he's all cool. He'll be like, hey, what you cheating? Look at all these blocks.
Dude, you'd be so surprised at the number of people that are just like legitimate mad. Like,
I know, it's
really, they want to kill me for what I'm doing.
I know, it's hilarious. Like I get it. Like that's the whole reason I started doing videos is because of your guys' stuff, like the dynamic you guys have and the whole the way you guys approach it is awesome and hilarious, and that's what I try to do in my videos too. So it does amaze me though, like as much as I see it, that people just don't get it. Like it's just having fun, you know.
They don't get it, man. Yeah, and that's
like
the thing is.
Like you said with the analogy, the wrestling thing, it's like a perfect analogy. Some people they never get it. That's just how it is. I guess they get too involved in it.
It's real to them forever. Have you seen that video on YouTube of there's some fan meetup for wrestling back in the day?
Oh, I don't know. I don't think I have. What's it about? How's it go?
This guy here, there's some wrestlers and they're just at a gymnasium somewhere and they're just being
I think I know what you're talking about. Yes, I know what you're talking about.
It's still real to me, man.
Yes. Yeah, I have seen that. Yeah, that one is amazing. That's still real to me, damn it.
Yeah. Those are the people.
Yep.
Those are the ones.
Dude, I just did the worst thing ever.
What?
Are you watching this?
I'm watching. I don't know what the hell you're doing.
What was that all about? I just lost my helmet.
Yeah, because that's what I was telling you before. If you put that in the uncrafting table, it's already damaged. So, like, if you want to do anything with it, you're only going to be able to get the ones that aren't damaged out of it.
Oh my goodness!
It's basically like an advanced anvil. Like you can replace those ones that are damaged to repair your tools.
Well, now I got no helmet.
Yeah, you're
Now,
screwed
why
now.
does this linking book not take me back to my place where I made it?
Because I I just explained that to you earlier.
He was not listening,
I'm
Joe.
trying. I got a lot of stuff going on. People talking in the chat. I'm
It's
trying to make a Silk Touch pick.
it's because you don't have a link modifier, which is disabled.
Link
In
modifier.
Yeah,
So,
it's disabled now. Like in the old versions, it was enabled. Like when everyone was first getting into FTB,
yeah.
you can set it to intralinking, and you could link in the same world. But now you'll like see that world right there. You can go into that world and use your book, but it'll drop the book though. So that's the only problem with it.
Okay.
Like yeah, you can't use it in the same place.
Now,
Like unless you have that link modifier, which is like I said, they disabled the recipe.
okay. Now, I think we got a community. Ooh, look at this. Oh, you can't make emerald armor.
No.
Man,
You should be
I
too.
thought we had.
Should be able to bathe yourself in emeralds at all
Right.
times.
Now, can he? Oh, there's a helmet right there.
Where?
Top middle.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you. I think this is community. This is stuff people don't want, right?
It
There
is
you
now.
go.
There we go. For the sake of the stream.
Take it, slap a community sign on it afterwards, and be like, "Hey, it said community."
It said community.
Hey, who might argue with the sign? The sign says what it is.
Yeah.
Someone asked a question earlier. I don't even remember what it was.
Ask the question again.
Alex
person.
Boy Crow. I'm confused. Who are we watching? You watching me, Pungence. You listening to Pungence? BWO
Oh,
and
because we
Aduelget.
look the same.
Yeah.
It looks like I just shaved my head.
Yep. Yep. And you changed your
Oh.
Twitch name.
That's true.
Okay.
Punches double O.
Pun double O. Here we go.
Pun double O.
Here we go. Helmet. Protection 3. See, I'm okay with this.
Okay, what exactly are you doing now? You're trying to add an enchant on
Yeah,
it.
and I did it. I got Protection 3 on there.
Okay, yeah, I see.
So now what I'm going to do is go to the Twilight Forest. I laughed.
Finally,
'cause, like,
hours
right,
later.
I've been there once. Yeah, it's been an hour. We've been streaming for an hour. This is good. I've been to the Twilight Forest once, just to look around, and it was it was okay. There were like flying books or something.
Yeah, you probably went like by a ledge tower or something.
Okay, where do you think our portal would be? There it is. Okay. Wait, what are these flowers? Is that okay that these are here?
Wait,
They're
where you
supposed
at?
to be
Does the
there.
arrangement change? What kind of portal?
Not really. It doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe I should eat a little snack. Okay.
You're gonna die. You're
I'm gonna lose my Protection 3 jetpack, which is half charged.
You're gonna go through and just explode.
Right.
Like you're gonna be like spawn on top of a hydra or something.
Right.
Everything lost, life ruined forever.
Right. So let's just let everyone know what I have before going in there. I have this Disjunction 3, Sharpness 4, Vorpal 3, Fire Aspect 2 sword, Power 5, Punch 2, Unbreaking 3, bow and arrow, and some other good stuff. You know what? Just before we go, let's charge the jetpack. Can never be too safe. This will take 1 second. This is MFSU. Yeah. Let's do this. John, people are talking to you.
I'm sorry. I'm doing research.
Yeah, that's cool.
Who's the cooler brother?
Isn't it obvious? You're looking at him.
the cool guy that gets to live stream right now.
Are you gonna watch the Michigan game?
No,
Yeah, me neither.
my wife's getting home.
Oh, when'd she come home?
6.
Okay. Wow, you gotta pick her up.
No,
Okay.
driving.
Okay. So here we go. We're gonna go in now.
This is gonna be
I kind
great.
of have to go to the bathroom,
This is-
so that's gonna make it tough.
Do it.
Here we go.
Really is gonna be a live stream, I guess.
Yeah, I get it. Oh, I almost fell back in again. Okay.
Yeah, I do that all the time. I hate
Okay,
that.
so we're here. There's a big old thing. Looks like people have set up shop.
Yep. So you probably went to someone else's portal.
Okay, that's fine though, right?
Yeah, you have the book to get back to your house no matter
Okay.
what, so you're fine. You brought a bed, right?
Yes, I did.
Okay. Now basically you're just adventuring around until you find a hedge maze. Have you ever seen anyone? Does anyone know that's watching? Like, has anyone found a hedge maze on Hermitcraft FTB? Like, if you know if it's anywhere around like this
I'm gonna
area,
head east for now. Um,
it'll usually be like in more of an area that has like a clearing to it.
okay. Let's see. Oh yes, I have. Top. Someone says top mast. Uh,
I'm sorry. What are you looking for?
a hedge
You
maze.
know, you know, you know those hedge mazes. Have you seen them? Where it's just
Yes.
basically, well, what those do is if you stand on them, you take damage. So I use them on my server that I'm on to kill mobs, like a really compact, like mob killing farm with the soul
Oh.
shards.
That's what we're
So
doing.
Mhm.
I did a tutorial. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I did a tutorial video on it to make diamonds, just infinite diamonds out of ender pearls, and it has to do with one of the things that's in the ultimate mod pack, the Minium Stone, where you can convert an ender pearl to 4 iron, then you can convert 8 iron to gold, and then I think it's 4 gold into a diamond. So
Hmm.
basically, for a stack of ender pearls, you get 2 diamonds out of it, and you could just have that run and just get all the diamonds ever. And since that's what
Wow.
that's what Joe was saying that he wanted to do when he first got on the server. That was his obsession, getting all the diamonds ever. You have the emeralds, he has the diamonds. So
Okay, I get
Love
so
it.
my gems.
so
I,
that's when I thought of that, and I made that on my server. I was like, well, I gotta let him know about this because he definitely would love this. So that's what we're trying to
nice.
do.
Yeah, yeah. Now, I've traveled a decent distance. It's I kind of expected to just go in, find the hedges, get them, and leave.
No,
Nope.
no.
So I'm gonna have to really travel. But when I do
Hmm.
find
Hmm.
them, all I gotta do is just hit my linking book. Okay.
Yeah, when you're done, once you get them all, but you need a lot of them. It's like for what is it, 9x9 area where they spawn in, you need like 72 of them to fit in there.
Ooh.
So it's going to take a while because you take damage when you hit them too.
Ew. It, it's just not turning out how I wanted it to.
Yep,
Um,
it's going to be all night marathon just trying to get.
Now, someone's told me to use a larger map that'll make it easier to find the hedge maze.
Oh yeah, that
How
yeah
do I
that
do
will.
that? M or something?
Yeah, if you go to M, you can adjust the size of it.
Nope. I changed it. Missed? Yes, I did. No, I didn't.
Oh yeah,
Size, large. Dude, we got smart people all over the place.
Um, something about some of
Ooh.
these other mods, like on the Minecraft server,
Hmm.
yeah,
some of the argument to why, not like argument like mad, but just the reason why a lot of stuff hasn't been added is because some of the people believe it's too cheaty.
hmm
But I think the whole thing is cheaty. Like
yeah, yeah.
there's
Pretty much everything
vanilla
is. Yeah,
and then there's cheaty.
You get a jetpack.
Yeah. So my thought on it is have everything, and if you don't want to use it, don't use it.
Yeah.
I mean, there's things in vanilla that are too cheaty. Like, I mean, they were saying generators and iron golem farms, and hey, don't use it.
but yeah, that's the thing. Just like you can choose not to use it if you don't want to.
Right.
I mean, it's not like you're
Hmm.
forced to do it.
Yeah.
It's not
Yep.
like if something was broken and maybe it's like it's unbalanced and there's no way around it, then I understand. But like, there's so much you can do. You can make everything out of bees, like generic bee, or
Hmm.
you can. There's so many different ways you can do stuff with all the different mods. You don't have to get involved with it.
You can use you matter in a certain shape to get whatever you want. It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah. No, that nobody's complaining really about that. I don't see. That's like the
yeah,
cheatiest thing
What
ever.
is that? What
yeah.
is this cobblestone pillar circle? Is that something?
Um, I don't know. I know the ones that are like little houses. You can find chests under them, but there's nothing like that great in
Okay.
them.
I see something in the top right corner of this mini map that looks big and scary. Something behind. Oh, that's an Enderman. on the other side.
Yeah.
So
Now, does the hedge mace have the snake in the middle?
No, that's something different. That it just has a couple spawners here and there, like a couple wolf ones and some spider ones, like little purple
Mm,
spiders and stuff.
okay.
Six Lona is here. Hello,
I
Six Lona. Keep going.
Hey Six. I like I like that snake. I want to find him and kill him, and I want to make in this fax pack that scale armor is so cool looking.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I want that.
Well, this is not good. My jetpack running low. You think just flying the whole time is my best bet?
I don't know. It's gonna help you be able to see, but I mean, eventually your jetpack's gonna run
Right.
out. That's what I was saying. What
It's
sucks,
pretty
even
maneuverable terrain.
that's why you need to get with the times and get an advanced jetpack, like your brother did.
Yep.
Dude, that
You ever watch his videos? I mean, come on, dude.
I've watched. All I see is that he stole one of GB's things to make it.
Yeah,
How
I
it
know.
went.
How did you know?
I watch videos.
Yeah, I
That
did.
was funny.
Speaking of stealing ideas, it was funny. I was telling Joe about this. I was watching one of your recent videos. Remember where you did that creeper thing, where you did the fake creeper?
Yes.
I did that like in a video a while ago to this one guy because he's like the clever creeper is his name, and he has a creeper skin on the server I'm on. So I put a bunch of creepers around his house, and he like thought they were all real, and he was like trying to kill them and stuff. And
No
still,
way.
Yeah, and still to this day, like he never took him down. So sometimes people will be going around there and they'll think like it's real, or I've even like tricked myself sometimes. And the funny thing is his area isn't even that lit up, so sometimes there really will be a creeper and you'll get blown up. So it's like crazy.
So you're going to eventually get him to the point to where every time he sees a creeper, he doesn't react.
Yeah. basically just ruin his life forever, and he can never be comfortable walking the streets again.
That is a really good, long-lasting, drag it out, make him insane prank.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
But probably my favorite one that I didn't necessarily do as like a full-on prank, but just to screw with people, troll them here and there, is because we have the Miscraft on our server, and we have the ability with the link modifiers, because we had them before they were disabled, to make it to where a portal can go from one place in the overworld to another place in the overworld. I have like zombie, and I have pretty much every soul shard charged up all the way, and
Oh, wow.
I had this set up with wireless redstone where I could drop zombies into it just by pressing it, and wherever I put the book to, they would go. So I could just like be like, say, go to someone's base and just make a book in their base, and then put it in, and then be like, hey, what's that over there? And then just like spawn like 20 zombies in their face.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so I did that a couple times to people. It was crazy.
Oh, okay.
I just wish you could do that on Minecraft, because you guys don't have the Miscraft stuff. Like
No.
we took originally your guys' pack, and then we added Miscraft, and then we switched to Ultimate just recently.
And it's been running okay with Miscraft, huh?
Yeah, they changed it. They totally updated it now, and it seems like it's a little bit better. I don't know. It's like you would always get like the server crashing and stuff when you try to make those
Yep.
random worlds, but I don't know. We haven't done it as much with it. I guess I don't know. Have you heard anything, Joe, on your guys' server? Because Schism's messing with it and everything now.
As far as Miscraft,
Are you? Yeah, like crashing the server and stuff. Because I still have had like where it crashes and it's down for a bit, but
Right.
not like as bad as it used to be.
Yeah. Everyone says my face is I'm concentrating. I'm concentrating a lot. Well, in the chat, everyone's just saying if you're gonna do anything Miscraft wise, like they're just saying be really careful, make sure you know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's true. Definitely.
But so for me, I don't know what I'm doing, so I just keep my distance.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave and come back
You could
Okay,
walk
try a
a
different-
ways.
because wow, look at all those.
That didn't work out.
mobs. Yeah, I went east the whole way. I'm just gonna come back, recharge jetpack.
Okay, you're gonna have to make another book
Yes,
though.
I
'cause
am.
it's-
It just
Yeah.
poof disappeared. I think we got a lot of books though.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it just seems like anytime we've had problems, it's involved Miscraft.
Yeah.
Like, we almost had to do like a server restart because of it.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Recently or back
it was a
near the
while
start?
ago.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not sure what the status is now, but
I know
Yes.
generic has checked in with them recently and they've said everything's running really good.
okay.
So,
Yeah,
I mean, it wasn't specifically Mishcraft. They just server how's it running.
yeah.
Yeah.
But,
Well,
so,
I think also, I'm gonna make a bunch of linking books. I think another thing is they were saying it's taking up a lot of space. So if you do make a world, like, I guess they were making a list of ages to keep. So like if you want something, like you have to say you want to
oh,
keep this.
okay,
Yeah,
yeah,
that makes sense. That's something that they should maybe, if it's even possible, to consider having that as part of the mod, where you can just delete an age,
yep,
because that's one of the main things about it is just people spam worlds and then they just sit there and just take up a ton of space,
Yeah.
and it's just yeah, it's crazy.
All right. Um, gonna charge this thing and we'll be going right back in. So that stinks. Like everyone said, look for a glacier. I didn't see any glaciers. It was like the same thing the whole way.
Oh, the glacier, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
That's they just want you to look for a glacier, I
Oh,
guess, for penguins.
yeah. 'Cause someone said like it's near a glacier, but maybe they're just saying that so I
No.
can go there.
Or they could have just found one near one.
Oh yeah.
It's mainly from what I've seen, because I've done a lot of exploring. They're usually like in an open clearing area, like with not too many trees, not really close to anything. Like like you see those huge dark forests, they don't usually get too close to those,
Mhm.
from what I've seen,
Yeah.
because they need a lot of area to spawn in. So I'm sure they're set to only spawn in mainly near like open areas.
Right. Um, someone is.
But yeah, it's funny. What were
Oh,
you
I was
saying?
just gonna say. Someone asked what kind of headset I use. It's Astro A40. What were you gonna say? You were gonna say something?
Oh, I was just gonna say, yeah, that's just how it seems sometimes when you go in there and you're looking for that and you can never find it, and then after a bit, then you'll find like 20 of them.
Right. Well, actually, while while that's charging, um, I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Can you guys entertain for a minute?
oh, absolutely.
Okay, I'll be right back. 2 seconds.
Hmm.
Okay,
Okay, man, sing a song.
sing a song. I don't know.
No, not that.
What,
Oh, so now are you say you got your own server or you're playing on a server?
yeah, I'm playing on a server, Koala Craft. I mean, I don't run it, but I'm on there like a lot
Oh
compared to
yeah.
everyone else.
Yeah, dude, when this whole thing started up, I was like on all the time, but I started to get to the point to where I was like, man, when we first started Feed the Beast, I was kind of ahead of a lot of people because nobody had really seen it, and I had watched a lot of Tech It.
Yeah,
So I knew, I knew some of the stuff going in, some of the basic things you could do, and so it was nice. But then now, after it running so long, like everybody and viewers are blowing past me,
yeah,
and so I'll make things that hey, they work, they're pretty good, but they're terribly inefficient in comparison.
yeah,
But so I mean, it just kind of it makes it like I don't know what to do or what to build.
yeah. It's frustrating too, especially when you're doing an LP and it's just like you're like, this is cool, but how many comments am I going to get about people saying that I did it wrong and I
Right.
suck? You know?
I need
Because I've even got that on the video I did. People are saying all the different ways of doing what how to do it. And I'm like, well, this is how I want to do it, so I'm doing it this way.
exactly, yeah. And that's the thing about Feed the Beast too is like obviously probably it seems to me one of the best ways to do anything and get any sort of resource is bees.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Like if you get the bees up and going, you can have just about anything you
Well, you're
want.
working
You
for
know?
it.
yeah, you are.
You
Oh,
earn
you
it.
work for it. You work for
Yeah.
it, but I don't know anything that produces at such a rate.
Yeah.
Well, for me, it's all about the soul shards. Like at this point, I have infinite
Oh,
almost everything going
Mm.
for me, and I just like I'm still in spawn. Like we have, I think it's 30 by 30 plots, and I just have my basement and everything, and I have everything all in there, and I have basically have infinite iron, infinite ender pearls, infinite redstone, infinite glowstone, um, um, gunpowder from creepers. I have slimes that if I need slime balls, I have those, but I also have it set up to automatically produce 2/3 of it into rubber, so I have infinite rubber.
Oh wow, yeah.
And so like a
There
lot of
you
that
go.
stuff. The only thing that's hard to get, which you can get with bees, is the stuff like the tin and the copper and stuff like
Hmm.
that, because there's no way to get that out of just mob drops and
I
stuff
got
and
Right.
converting
I
them.
gotta say something real quick. Someone said I didn't link the book. Don't you just put it in the crafting table and it turns into a
Yeah,
linking book? I'm set, right?
once yeah, wherever you craft it, that's where you're gonna go
Okay.
to. They were probably thinking the link modifier, like I was saying before, which you guys don't have on there because it's just disabled in the ultimate pack.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Okay. Kitty Mouse wanted to know if I washed my hands. Yes, I wash my hands. I always wash my hands. Like, I don't know. It always like irks me when I'm in the bathroom, like a public restroom, and I see someone like use the urinal and then just leave.
yeah,
Oh, I think about that and I'm like, well, whose hand am I shaking? And they didn't wash their hands, you know? You never know.
yeah.
I don't know. Could you guys hear any of those water sounds? Oh,
No.
good.
No, because you never washed your hands. That's why.
Oops.
Ooh.
Ooh. Uh-oh.
Did you touch it?
Oh boy.
If you touched it, you gotta
I
wash.
I
It's the golden
I
rule.
wash whether or not I
Literally
touch.
the golden rule.
Yeah. Oh man. I'll even wash if I don't touch it because you got to touch the flusher.
Yeah, that is true. That's a good rule of thumb.
See, I go by the rule of never touch it, and then you never have to wash anything ever.
You probably save a lot of time.
I save so much time. You know how?
So
Think
much soap
about
and water too.
so much soap and water. My bills are low. My water bills are low. My soap bills are low. Think about a lifetime of soap.
Well, you can get so many more uh, videos out that way too.
That is the biggest thing.
That's the key. That's the key to success in YouTube. Don't wash your hands after you go to the bathroom.
Yes.
No, don't touch it.
Don't touch it. Yeah.
Right. Right.
Then you don't have to wash your
Yep.
hands.
Exactly.
Someone said no
right.
water bill. Another person
Mm-mm.
said just wash your hands first thing in the morning. You're clean all day.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's all good.
Mhm.
Dude, so I still didn't know it was going to be this this difficult to find these hedges.
Oh,
I
it's
didn't think
not
either.
easy.
Yeah, I didn't think it was going to be, but yeah, I mean, you never know. Like you could search forever, you could be lucky and find it right away.
See, what I need those traveler boots. I need quantum leggings, and I need to put haste on both
Yes,
of those,
you
and
do,
I will
'cause that-
fly.
Yep, because that helps when you have the jetpack. Even
Oh, really?
yeah, it actually helps you fly faster
Dude,
too.
you are running so fast. What do you wear for pants?
I
and
have
shoes?
the quantum leggings, and I have the long fall boots with haste 3 on them, and then the advanced jetpack, which for some reason you don't have. But and then and I had a solar helmet, but you don't need that anymore. So I just have just a chain helmet because I can't cover up my beautiful face.
Oh,
You know?
of course not.
Perfect. Of course.
But yeah, dude, I wonder if you got the traveler boots, if you'd be even faster.
No, I have them, but I don't know. I don't. Do they speed you up too,
yeah,
or
the traveler's boots? You throw those babies on,
And-
you fast.
They
Well,
make
you
it
lose
to where
the-
you don't have to jump over one block.
yeah, that's what's good
Yeah.
too. But then you lose the long fall boots, right? And then you have
Yep.
to use hover mode
Yeah.
all the time.
Well, you could
Yeah,
probably
you would
put a
need.
feather falling on there,
It wouldn't save your life entirely.
like long fall
Yeah.
would.
If regarding the hand washing,
Mm-hmm.
Back
had
to that.
had another thought real quick, if I might. Um, wouldn't it be more logical to wash your hands before you go to the bathroom if you plan on?
Oh no!
Did you find a? Oh no, you don't want to get in. You don't want to get involved
I
in this.
was like, what's that? Did you see that?
Don't go there.
Did you see
Don't
that?
go
I
there.
was like, what's this checkerboard? Naga.
Avoid. Avoid.
Oh man, because I'm looking for a clearing, you know?
Wait, was that the is Naga? That's the snake.
Yeah, that's it.
I don't want any part of that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Dude, Naga's scary. Okay, but you were saying wash your hands before. I do that sometimes when I'm at work. Like,
Yeah.
I have to, shake hands and blah, blah, blah. You're dealing with people. So,
Because if that area isn't the cleanest part of you already, then you got problems.
Yeah, that's true.
that's true.
I guess that's
on.
why they call them pungents, right?
Oh, there you
That's
go.
why they call him Pungence.
Dude, what, like, what's the deal? Where's this blasted maze? Is there...
It's dad blasted maze.
Yeah, I saw a clearing at one point. But, nothing.
You'll
Yeah, it's
find-
not necessarily there. It's just like the more open areas. That's where they're usually at.
That's a good question. Will you ever use a texture pack? Like when you get a PC, will you?
Oh, me?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe. I still could. Like, I love that, the shaders. Oh, there's a spawner of some sort in that house. What's that?
Yeah, it's like a weird skeleton druid thing.
Ugh. Oh, Chris said punches. What did Chris say?
I already
Oh,
asked a question.
Yeah. I love the shaders, but the only problem is it doesn't seem like it's good for, like regular videos. So maybe
Right.
I'll do something special with shaders, but
Some shaders. Yeah.
Yeah.
maybe like thumbnails, but outside of that, I don't know.
No facts.
Maybe I'll just have to give it a try. Like, I really do like it in your guys' videos, but you got to do like updates and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, B-Dubs does it all himself, so you're just gonna you can just
Yeah, I
write
could
off his
just give it
coattails,
to you.
basically.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
making your own things, additions.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, now we're talking.
Hours and hours into it.
It's crazy, man. That's
I
what-
know. I'm the same way. I'm the same way with stuff like that. So I know what you're going through with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if I see something that's not in the texture pack, even if I need it, I will not craft it.
Yep,
Go
I saw
away.
that. I was like, yep, that sounds like me. Same thing.
Yep, it's terrible. But yeah, it's kind of tough. But yeah, it's I think you would like it. Like whenever I do a new texture pack, I all of a sudden get kind of re-inspired because
Oh, okay.
everything looks different and cool. It's
Right.
like it's funner to build with, and
Yeah, for sure.
but I have to go.
Yeah, you got a wife.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
No, that's cool, man.
Yeah.
It was
Thanks for
great
stopping
talking
by.
with you
It was
guys.
awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, my
Thanks for
pleasure.
calling, man.
All right, we'll see you
All
guys.
right, see you, John.
See ya.
Bye.
Uh-oh. What happened here?
What?
Oh, when he left the call, that made my thing go away.
What thing?
Or it made it just brought up my Skype conversation, so it put me to a pause screen. Dude, my phone keeps... Someone sent me a text.
Phone going off.
Going off. Someone sent me a text. So here's a clearing. It should be around here, right?
Not necessarily. I'm just saying, basically, like this is specifically a clearing, but I meant just more in this kind of area or something where it's more sparsely littered with trees. You know,
Yeah.
just that's where you usually find them compared to like those areas with a ton of tall trees and stuff like
Right.
that. But sometimes you'll find them like in a little valley or something too. But if you just keep going, like you'll eventually find something.
Right.
Like I don't know what they look like on the mini map, but I'm sure that should be pretty obvious when you see one. So
Yeah.
at least you should be able to find them if you're close to one. One thing you can do is make a map in the Twilight, and it shows like actual icons for landmarks.
Okay.
But you need. I'm trying to think what you need. I think you need a map focus or
Someone
something. I don't know the exact recipe for
someone
it.
told me to craft a magic map. Um,
Yeah, that's what I was just saying.
okay,
Yeah,
someone was wondering if I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Yes, I will throughout the week.
the entire running and just doing nothing.
Right. Yeah, dude, that's gonna be a tough one, man. I don't know.
Yeah, no,
Like,
it's
I feel,
there was some good talk and stuff, good
yeah,
conversation, but the video isn't that
right. The
great.
video, it's rough, but I
Yeah.
don't know. I think people would still at least enjoy watching it, like
Yeah.
for the talking.
Plus, also, then you could finally be like, okay, I did something with my brother. Here it is. You know,
Right. Exactly.
at least, at least, at least shut him up for a day. You know. So
Well, man, crap. Someone else said something I forgot. But man, dude, like this kind of stinks. Really wanting to find these hedges. So
yeah,
it's a pretty rare thing.
it's not
Not that
that
rare.
rare. It's just, but just like all the structures in the Twilight can be rare at times, or sometimes you'll find a ton of them. Like I found a bunch of the hedge mazes now.
Mhm.
But originally we did a whole video trying to find one. It took forever just to find even that. Like we couldn't even find anything at first.
Right.
So I don't know. It's just crazy sometimes.
Yeah. See ya, Olafat. Olafat
See
gotta
ya.
go to bed. And KTR bottom C. See you later. Let's see. If you turn mobs off in the minimap, you'll be able to see the jetpack better. Someone told me to press X. What does that do?
I think that maybe brings up like a bigger map in front of you for a little bit, and then you could just,
Oh, that's
um,
cool.
yeah, yeah. I have the mobs off on mine too because it's kind of cheaty, which is funny for me saying that with all the cheaty things I do.
Right.
But it's yeah, it's and it gets in the way too. Like he was saying, like you can't see as much of the map if you have mob faces everywhere.
Right. Well, jetpack is out. Oh, people are wondering what I'm thinking about UHC. Dude, I gotta go for Dookie.
Yeah, for sure.
Got my brother, Kurt, Doc, Etho. Um, I'm loving that series, man. Like, uh, I don't get to watch a lot of videos, but there's just some things that it just sucks me in, and I have to see it.
Yeah.
Someone said my voice is kind of low. Does it sound low on your end?
You sound the same as always to me.
Okay.
It's probably just because they're comparing you to me, and I'm like still loud as hell somehow. Although I did see a comment earlier when B Dubs was on that he was the loudest, so at least I was second loudest for a little bit.
Yeah.
So it wasn't too bad.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Um, okay. I do this like every every maybe like 30 minutes, just go over a recap what we're doing.
Yeah, because yeah, it's been a while, I guess,
Yeah.
right?
We got new people. So we're here with Aduelget and
Aduelget.
Aduelget, subscribe. Subscribe to Aduelget. And we're looking for a hedge maze. How hard could that be? Apparently really hard.
Yep, the hardest thing ever.
Ah. So we're looking for that because I'm gonna make a little um, semi-automatic diamond machine gun,
Yep.
and yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have Endermen spawning on these hedges and dying like idiots.
Yep. Dumb idiot
Dude,
faces.
I'm gonna be happy when I see that too because
That's yeah.
subscribe to RoboSkiz. Yeah,
RoboSkiz. Yep.
but that's the thing. Like, Endermen are my like mortal enemies. Like, of course, you're enemies with like the bad mobs, but
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Every time I try to kill an Enderman, they just take me out every time. Even if I got good armor, good sword, like it's like they're invincible to me.
Yeah, because they're damn jerk bastards. That's
Right.
why. The thing is, like, you can do this up if you wanted to, where you
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Well, we lost the audio.
Uh oh,
Yep.
it's
I
back.
restarted it.
Am I back, guys?
Is he back? He's there. He's good. Just had to restart the audio. At
Yeah.
least it's a quick fix.
Yeah.
Um, yeah.
I wonder if it has to do like with when we add like another person in, they leave, because like when Juicer came in, was it like when he came in that's when we started having problems again?
Um,
Because we haven't had any problems till just now. That's
yeah.
weird.
Dude, people said, what was it? Blade of Neon. I love Pungence's face when he's concentrating. Apparently, I'm like really concentrating with my face. That that I wish I didn't. I hate when I make faces that I don't even know I'm doing.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And that's the thing you have to deal with when you do face cam, because that's basically all it's going to be, just like the worst faces you could ever make
Right.
out there for everyone to see,
Yeah.
and there's nothing you could do about it.
Yeah. Now, um, is this like aluminum or something?
What do you?
Let's see. I'll let you catch up.
Okay. Oh, in like the little stone thingy.
Yeah.
I think so. Looks like it. Yeah.
Now, people have told me that the Twilight Forest is a good place to get iridium. Is there a lot of
I don't
iridium
know.
there?
I haven't found any in there. I guess it spawns just the same. It's a good place to find almost anything because it's so low to the ground. You can see you're only at like 40 right now. Why?
Oh.
Because the reason it's so low is so that they have room to grow all those tall trees.
Okay.
So that's probably why it's easier to find it. I haven't found any yet
Mhm.
in there. And I haven't even found any iridium at all, like an actual ore, since we restarted our
Are
server.
you serious?
Yeah, so but I
You don't do a
I
lot
don't
of
run
caving.
quarries. Yeah, I do a lot of caving, but I don't run a lot of quarries or anything. All I did was just use a turtle to dig out my basement, and I just do random caving here and there, but
Mhm.
I've never found iridium. I don't like branch or strip mine or anything. I don't got mine wars going on. Well, shout out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so yeah, it is really rare, because I think it's like, I don't know the exact number, but it's something every few chunks there's like one ore, and then it's like, I don't know, it's like really low too.
Yeah.
So it's like hard to find it.
Oh, okay. So, Dark fan in the chat just said throws iridium in lava.
That's what I just got the idea. Like that's what, like if I ever get so rich on the server where I get all the UU matter and I could just produce all the iridium possible, I should just set up an automatic machine where it makes UU matter, makes iridium, and just tosses it in lava.
Right.
just for the sake of it.
Just it's like burning money, burning $100
Yeah.
bills.